Good morning, everybody. Another perfect caribou day. What are we at? 4 degrees. That's not too bad. So, as you can hear, the goats are also saying good morning, which they always do. Yes, good morning, goats. The forest is filled with the wonderful sounds of lots and lots of birds. I've got cranes, frogs, lots of frogs. Seems this year there's a little bit more than there was last year, actually, at least by the sound of it. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to. Actually, it's kind of an exciting day. I'm going to be driving in the very first official post in my fence line. Um, Knock on wood, as long as everything goes well. So that is my goal. Starting to do the fence line posts out by the road. I suppose I could be nice to the goats that are whining at me. What do you think? Yeah, all right. I'll give them a bit of food. If I was a wolf, this would be like an invite to eat you. Yes, you're nagging. Look at this. Look at this. This is like the highlight of their day. Oh, yes, you're already licking your lips, ready for food. Okay. Realizing that probably the bag and me trying to do this is also not that easy. I kind of need my other hand for this. Okay. Let's see what I can come up with here. I'm going to try. This is where the poncho's coming in handy. I'm trying to hide it from them. Well, hey, get out of there. No, I don't need goats in my poncho. Hey. Okay, there you guys go. You little freeloaders. Okay, now I gotta somehow reach in here and grab a handful for the other one. Hey, get out of there. Okay, this is not working. All right. Hey, what? Why are you going after the camera? There you go. Oh, so grumpy. So grumpy. So grumpy. Oh, yes. There you go. Okay. I'll give another handful. Here. You are down there. There you go. Okay. Oh, the headbutting. You guys are horrible. Hey, dum-dum. Get over here. Everybody's headbutting each other. What are you guys doing? Yes. Hi. Oh, look at you. What? You guys, get over here. That's all you're getting. There's the end of it. Okay. All right. No, you have some down there still. Look at that. Look, right there. You still have some. You don't believe me. Okay. I'm done with you guys. Yeah, you look at what was that? Oh my God. I swear they're horrible animals to each other. Okay. Hi, Hector. All right, fully loaded with posts, tape measure, string, marking paint, I don't know, a bunch of other stuff. So I think I have everything other than a chainsaw, which I'm hoping I'm not going to need. Make sure I don't hit anything. Oop. Okay, try not to drive up on top of stumps. Okay, I have a bunch of posts and everything is good. We're going to try this out. So all along, this is my driveway. All along here, I'm going to be putting in a fence line across here, because I'm going to be doing all of that as the pasture. So I got to still clear a bunch more smaller shrubs. I want to leave some of the trees, definitely, a fair bit of the trees actually, because it's nice to have a little bit of privacy and windbreak. But there's a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be thinning out as well. Okay, given that I need tensioning and corner posts, so what I figured I was going to do is drive in 3 posts over here. At this point it will act as 2 tensioners as well as a corner brace over there. If Grant shows up, I'll run this idea by him. I haven't really seen this done, but it seems to make sense to me. I am probably missing something obvious. Who knows? But this way, this fence line that's running over here, I can continue over there, and then over here, we're going to continue on, and then I'll have to churn with the road and everything, so, okay. Of course, the first post I'm going to pound is going to be crooked. Of course, the second post is also going to be crooked, but the opposite direction, which will make it worse, which will make it look even worse. My third post is also going in very crooked. So I can't keep doing that, and that's just not going to work. So the crappy part is these posts are kind of critical because these are going to be the tensioning ones and the corner ones, so I kind of got to get them in here proper. So I'm going to pull this one out. I'm going to try to move it over a bit, and hopefully that'll fix it. I don't know. I have a feeling this is going to be going on all the time. On some of the other ones, this is not going to be nearly as critical, but in this case, it's pretty critical, and I can't leave it like that. This is going to be a challenge. I think this will work. It's not the prettiest by any means. It is leaning that way. It is leaning that way, but then again, so is this one. So I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet, and unless I want to excavate everything and remove all the rocks that are screwing this up, which I'm not doing, I think we're leaving it as is. They're pretty sturdy. This one's in really well. Ironically, most of the other posts are going in relatively straight. Definitely going in straighter than my corner ones went. And they're driving in pretty nice. So I've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 3 in there. That didn't actually take very long. So they're about 15 feet apart. I found it really easy to just draw out a line so I can keep them in a relatively straight manner. I've got 200-foot fish tape or measuring tape to get my 15 feet approximate locations. But regrettably, I ran out of orange paint because I found it easy to just walk around, do marks every 15 or so feet as to where I want the post. And then I can just drive up. I know where the back of the post pounder is, so I can kind of figure that out easy enough from the cab. And it's nice and quick. But my paint's dead, so, and I don't have another can.